the biggest thing at Ringworm Junior High since the new lunch menu. And the camera club is all over it.
We're like paparazzi without the famous people.
Oh man, my camera's dead. I forgot to recharge. Hey, Andy, you have the same camera as me. Let me use yours.
No! It's, what does my mom call me? Fragile.
Oh.
Hey, camera boy, we're ready for our cheerleader glamour shots. Huh? Ew, you totally need some cover-up for that zit. Oh, I forgot. They don't sell makeup by the truckload. Well, don't just stand there. Take some pictures.
Let me just get another,
I said take some pictures now.
Here, let me.
Ty, wait!
Finally. Ladies, hydrate. Let's do this thing.
Phew. Here you go, Andy. And don't listen to Paige. Everybody gets zits, even her.
Thanks, Ty. You're a true friend.
Ringworm, our school rules and theirs. Sperms go burning like a cheap perm. Acing like a midterm. Go Ringworm! All right. Ew! A zit! My beautiful complexion! What's happening?
Those are no ordinary pimples.
Look out! They're gonna blow!
Jeepers! No amount of makeup is gonna cover that.
Proteins, dead white blood cells. Yeah, it's pus all right. Gallons of it.
Those cheerleaders must have binged out on some super cheesy pizza.
Ty, you don't get acne from greasy food. Acne comes from Propionibacterium acnes. It's a normal bacterium in the skin.
Yeah, but 3 different people breaking out and exploding zits? That's definitely not normal.
What do the girls have in common that could cause a breakout? They're obsessed with skincare. They're definitely not stressed out, that's for sure.
Hey! They all drank the same bottled water from Antarctica.
Could be a clue. Let's get it to the lab.
Lab? Ow!
Hi, guys!
Huh? Hey, Andy.
Big video game tournament. 4 o'clock at my place. I've got snacks, prizes, and my mom is buying an extra crate of juice boxes. You gotta come.
Well,
I've handed out 1 billion flyers. Everyone will be there. I mean, okay, no one's RSVP'd yet, but oh, come on. It's gonna be good.
Sorry, Andy. I have a very sick gerbil.
Huh?
And I may be busy making him not sick.
Oh, okay. Well, perhaps you'd be more interested in joining my new science club. dedicated to my favorite scientist,
Sounds fun, but, you know, the gerbil.
I understand. Well, hope the little guy gets better.
What? You want me to tell him I'm busy chasing gross super criminals?
Analysis complete. This bottle contains 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen.
So, in other words...
Water. 100% pure.
No bacteria, no chemicals, nothing?
Nada.
Well, there goes that theory.
Grossologists, what's the status of your exploding pustule investigation?
We're working on it, sir.
Well, work faster. If someone's spreading contagious acne around the school, there'll be pimples everywhere. Class photos will look like a game of connect the dots.
Acne's not contagious. Kids get acne because their body chemistry's changing. The pores of their skin get full of oily sebum. The sebum clogs up the pores, and bacteria move in and infect the site. The body sends in white blood cells to fight back. But as the white blood cells die off, they form pus. The pus pushes up through the skin to make pimples.
Spare me the pussy details. Just get to the bottom of this mess.
Great, now what?
Call it a hunch, but I think I know who's behind all this.
Lance Boyle, the world's foremost pus and pimple purveyor.
Exactly. This crime fits Lance like a dirty glove.
There's only one problem. Lance Boyle is locked up in Splaticus State Prison. Ugh, this place gives me the creeps. Think of all the gross bad guys we've put in here.
I'm not leaving without some answers. Now let's find Boyle and put the squeeze on him.
Hello, grossologists.
Hello, Boyle.
I was just writing you a card to thank you for putting me in this sterile, soul-crushing dungeon.
We do what we can.
Okay, Lance, cut the nice. What do you know about the pimple outbreak at Ringworm Junior High?
Pimples? What makes you think I know anything about pimples? Pimple, pus-filled pimple. Squeeze it hard and make a dimple.
Aha! Some kind of riddle.
No, it's a poem from my new book. I've already written a best-selling treatise on pus, so I'm following it up with a volume of acne poetry. Let's see. Dimple, blimple. What else rhymes with pimple?
Let's go, Ty. This is getting us nowhere.
Farewell, grossologists. Do come visit me when the bad Zit Man strikes again. Because he will. Oh, yes, he will.
Okay, everybody, say Ringworm rules!
Ringworm rules! Sorry, I'm late. Did I miss pictures?
No, you haven't missed a thing. Just a bunch of smiling, happy... faces! Call me crazy, but they may need to reschedule picture day.
Oh no! Not again!
Ty, her face is swimming with acne bacteria! The same kind as before! We gotta get to the lab!
Right.
Ty, we need to talk! I think we switched cameras.
Sorry, Andy. Photo club's gotta wait. I have to, I visit my sick hamster in intensive care.
Sick hamster? What about your sick gerbil?
My gerbil? Oh, right, yeah. He got better.
Sure, I get it.
Andy, wait. Come back. It's not wait. Oh.
You let the postulator strike again? This is disgraceful!
Sir, we're doing the best we can.
Well, do better! These acne attacks are making us look like buffoons! Find this postulator and stop him!
Sorry, guys. I've gone through the evidence from the last outbreak. No trace of anything out of the ordinary. other than a few hundred gallons of zit juice.
How could everyone at school break out in pimples at the same time?
Not everyone. Our faces are fine.
Okay then, what happened to everyone else that didn't happen to us?
I don't know. I had them all stand together while I took their picture, and then... Oh, the picture! Everyone had their picture taken except us!
Do cameras always glow like that?
Only one way to know for sure. Sorry, pal, but we need a guinea pig. A rat.
I don't believe it. Someone planted a zit ray in my camera.
It's some kind of crazy energy dispersal unit. I can figure it out, but it'll take time.
We don't have time. We need to find out who did this now.
All the evidence points to Lance. Oh, but it can't be Lance because he's still in prison.
What are you saying? This is some kind of copycat criminal? A Lance Boyle wannabe?
Yup. And only one person can help catch this copycat. Lance Boyle, the real deal.
Sorry.
The old gag lab. Good to be back.
Don't get comfortable, Boyle. As soon as we nab the postulator, you're on a one-way bus back to Splatica.
Very well. But if you people want my help in apprehending this postulator, I shall need some supplies. A school yearbook, a nuclear generator, a large pizza with half squid and half anchovies.
This is ridiculous. He's playing us like a cheap fiddle.
And I'll do nothing until I get a nice cup of tea. Any questions?
Yeah, but...
No. Ty, go make Mr. Boyle a cup of tea.
I'll make him a cup of tea, all right.
I'll also need full access to your computer database.
What? Forget it!
Have it your way, pizza face. Officers, roll me back to my cell.
Lab rat.
Fine.
And I'll need my restraints loosened. Can't use the keyboard without my hands now, can I?
One hand, no more.
Fair enough. Now, prepare to bask in my investigative genius. Yes, as I suspected. The device concealed within this camera is a sebum accelerator.
It makes skin produce sebum? No way.
Way? It's powerful enough to clog up an acre of pubescent pores. This device is the perfect pimple producer. And someone built it before I could!
This thing is dangerous. I'm putting it in the gross vault before anyone else gets zitified.
Finally.
So you figured out the device. How about telling us who made it?
My pizza!
Keep talking.
Not long ago, I developed pimple technology along these very lines. But my plans disappeared around the time I invited Sloppy Joe to my formal black-tie dinner party.
So Sloppy Joe's responsible.
Correctamundo! That bungling filth factory has always envied me. Fortunately, I know the exact location of his hideout.
How fast can you get us there?
Faster than you can say sloppy. Let's roll.
All right, Boyle. You're done here.
Au contraire, mon frère. I've only just begun.
Hold it, Boyle! Great.
Fools! No bonds can hold Lance Boyle. And now that sebum accelerator is mine!
Push it, Hermes! Push it!
Auto lockdown? Blast! Open the vault, lab lackey!
Sorry, it takes 3 keys to do that. One from Ty, Abby, and me.
Very well. If I can't have this zit ray, I'll just have the real postulator make me another.
Huh? What do you mean, the real?
Ah, that's right. right! Your friends are on a wild goose chase, and only I know the real culprit! And I'm laughed out. Toodles!
Sloppy Joe, you're under arrest!
You're going down, Joe. No one gives kids acne on our watch.
Acne? Kids? Watch? What you talking about?
I don't think Joe even knows what acne is.
I know. Lab rat, come in. Lab rat!
And now, for the final test! Ha! Ha! This will fix them. This will fix them all!
Indeed. And who is the man behind the pus? Andy?
Lance Boyle?
In the greasy flesh.
I'm a huge fan! I read your book. I even started a Lance Boyle Science Club for fans of your pimple work. I'm still the only member, but that's beside the point. You're my science hero. Although, I can't say I fully support all the evil villain stuff. What are you doing here?
I deduced from your yearbook photo and your membership in every geeky school club that you were the only student smart enough to pull off such an invention. You created an unstoppable zit ray. Kudos, my young friend. You've managed to do what even Lance Boyle could not.
No, you don't understand. I wasn't trying to cause zits. I was trying to cure them. But my invention only made acne worse. I disguised my zit ray as a camera so I could work on it at school. But then Ty got hold of it. Ty! I didn't mean to give everyone pimples, but I was too scared to say anything. I thought they'd all blame me. I'm not the most popular kid in school, you know.
You don't say.
But now I can fix everything. This new beam can create acne and remove it. See? Baby fresh.
Impressive. Now, let me make a proposal. For some time, I've been searching for a sidekick with an intellect to match my own. And I think you could be that sidekick.
Me? Really?
Freeze, Boyle!
Ty! What are you doing here?
We tracked Lance Boyle with a nano device I slipped in his tea.
You mean this nano device?
Huh?
Fools! I can taste a nano device a mile away. I knew you'd be coming, which is why I was ready with my inescapable Loki lasso.
Get away from him, Andy! He's dangerous!
Don't listen to him, Andy. Listen to me. Feel the grossness coursing through your heart. Join me with my brains and your zit technology. We'll pop this town like an infected whitehead.
No!
Insignificant worm! Then I shall take that zit ray for myself.
Can't move!
At last, the greatest, grossest device known to man is mine! And my first victims shall be Ty and Abby Archer!
No! I won't let you hurt my friend!
Prepare yourself for the mother of all pustules!
No!
His sebaceous glands are in overdrive. If we don't stop Lance, Andy's gonna pop!
No one outinvents Lance Boyle. Now, for my final revenge!
Let's Boyle! You leave them alone!
No, you won't! You can't! I'm your hero! I had my beautiful pimply head! It'll take years to repussify! You'll pay for this!
No, you're gonna pay, Boyle!
Nothing like greasy sebum to loosen sticky snot. Let's get him!
Gotcha! Ty! Reverse the beam!
Hang on, buddy. Yes!
Phew! I almost went out like a bag of microwave popcorn.
Andy, you did it! You defeated the grossest criminal in history.
And you invented a device that cures acne. Forget swimming in pus. You'll be swimming in cash.
I am so ashamed. I gave all those people pimples.
Hey, we all make mistakes. You know, like my sick hamster.
Heh, gerbil?
Right.
Guys? I think we lost Lance.
Have a taste of my battle axe, magic warlock.
Ha! Have a taste of my fire spell, Thorax the Barbarian.
Andy, this jumbo screen is awesome. You must have made a mint on that zit ray.
Yeah, and I donated all the money to the school.
And not a pimple in the house. Way to use technology for good, Andy.
Being a science geek has its perks.
What do you want?
I want to know about Ty and Abby Archer. And I want to know everything.